The War of 1812. April 1815. The War thus far. April 1815. The War of 1812 has been over nearly 2 months, but still fighting persists. Oh well, ships at sea don't know the war is over, do they? No radio, no internet, no phones. Besides, it's a last chance to score some booty. Some booty. So, what happens this month? In my March 1815 video, we covered the destruction of HMS Penguin by USS Hornet, Captain James Biddle. So, please check out my March 1815 video. Unable to rendezvous with USS President, which had been captured on January 15th, please see my January 1815 video, Hornet and her hunting partner Peacock head to the East Indies in search of prey, of booty. There on April the 27th, the hunting partners see a strange sail and give chase. At 3:30 p.m. the next day, Peacock is close enough to discover the stranger to be a British ship of the line, and the hunters suddenly find themselves the hunted. The stranger turned out to be the 74-gun Cornwallis, and by 9 that night, Captain Biddle of Hornet determined that the British vessel was gaining on him. Biddle figures his only chance of escape is to lighten his ship. So, according to historian D.R. Westhouse, he has his crew throw, quote, 12 tons of ballast, shot, spars, anchors, and cable, end of quote, into the sea. But it doesn't work. By 7 a.m. on the 29th, I presume that's the date, Cornwallis is within firing range, so Biddle gets rid of his remaining anchors and throws more heavy stuff overboard, which works for a while, but by 11 a.m., Cornwallis is back within range. Westhouse writes, quote, Biddle had no choice but to throw overboard all the remaining guns, save one, all the remaining shot, all the spare spars, and everything that remained on deck. End of quote. Well, that works, and by April 30th, Hornet is finally able to get away. But with only one gun and no anchors or boats, her hunting days are over. Hornet arrives at San Salvador, Brazil, on June the 9th, where Biddle and crew finally learn the War of 1812 is over. Biddle himself will ask for an inquiry into his conduct during the engagement, but despite the loss of equipment, he earns praise instead of condemnation. James Biddle, who, as a young man, had been imprisoned by the Barbary pirates, would go on to have a long naval career. He would die in 1848, aged 65. The primary source for today's account was D.R. Westhouse's unpublished The War of 1812, a chronology of the military actions 1812 to 1815. But, as always, any errors are strictly my own. According to Westhouse, there are 2 more military actions in the War of 1812, one in May, the other in June, and I will cover both. After the war is finally over, I shall concentrate on reviewing books on the war and exploring related topics. So, if you have an idea for a subject you would like me to cover, please tell me about it in the comments. And stay tuned. If this is your first visit to 1812 channel, my name is Warren, and I'm your host. I'm not a historian, nor am I an expert on the War of 1812. Instead, I'm a student wishing to learn about the conflict. Each month, for the roughly 3 years of the war, I will outline the major events, and the end is now in sight. Did I miss anything? Any errors? Then let me know in the comments below. And till the bitter end, cheers.